You watch a lot of American cinema. Well, you have a wonderful podcast that I've been on many times, that I've, some would say ruined many times.
I hope people listen to Doug Loves Movies, the episode that you were on. Well, in general, yes, but also the ones that you've been on.
Yeah.
If they become a fan of you on this show.
Yes.
So that they could see the other Pete.
Yeah.
That I know and don't like. You know what I mean?
Rowdy Pete.
The one that doesn't let anyone else speak. On your show, there's a give and take.
Yep.
On my podcast, you just go off.
That's something I think about a lot, is that there are different sides to different people, you know what I mean? And when I go on your show, it's almost like a ritual. I'm like, I'm going to be the Doug Loves Movies Pete, you know what I mean? It's like how Eminem has different personas.
But who is that Pete? Like, who is that guy supposed to be?
Doug?
Because he's terrible.
Let me tell you something. While I agree with you, if I could touch your forehead like your third eye and transport you into the body of Doug Loves Pete, Doug Loves Movies ruining Pete, you'd have the time of your life. It's a gift you give me. Doug?
That's some trippy shit.
Well, how you also have another podcast, Dining with Doug and Karen.
I have podcasts for all of my loves.
Yep.
For marijuana and for movies and for food.
The trilogy.
Because you get them for free when you have a podcast about them.
What do you mean?
People give me weed, people let me into movies or send me their movies, and chefs on Dining with Doug and Karen come on and they cook us a nice meal.
Yeah.
And we just get to eat it and talk about it. I don't even know anything about food, Pete. But the food podcast is a great place, I found, for my guests to meet people to go out with. Like you, for instance. That one time.
I did go out with a girl.
You did go out with the chef.
I went out with the chef.
On the show. So to get even with you.
You son of a bitch.
I sealed the deal tonight. I'm going out with your makeup artist. And by sealed the deal, I mean she doesn't know this yet.
Of course.
This is how she's finding out.
That's the classiest, most surefire way to ask somebody out ever, is to do it during this interview.
Mm-hmm.